Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Syahrilla Nur Azizah. My student number 2020-081-0014. So now I'm going to interview an interpreter. Actually, she is my sister and she has finished her undergraduate degree at one of the university in Yogyakarta. And she has also been an interpreter. So please welcome my sister. Okay, so first thing first, to get to know more about you, you can introduce yourself to everyone.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Safira and I'm an interpreter.
Okay, hi Miss Safira.
Hi.
Okay, Miss, I have around 5 or 6 questions. So the first question, what language that you ever interpreted?
Okay, so many language that I ever interpreted, such as English and Indonesian as well, and the last one is cultural language, such Japanese language, especially Yogyakarta Japanese language.
Okay. So your mother tongue is Japanese?
Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been an interpreter?
I've been an interpreter since I was passed from my undergraduate school, so it's maybe 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago.
And I've been an interpreter for 2 years.
For 2 years
until now.
Okay. And then, would you mind to share your experience as an interpreter?
Yeah, so the experience for become an interpreter is that's an exciting and interesting activity. For become an interpreter, you become to know about cultural from other country.
Wow, nice. What are the benefits that you get as an interpreter?
So first of all, the benefit for become an interpreter is money, and also the acknowledge about other cultures country, like what I said before. You become to know about a cultural from other country, or that's not about a country, not just about a country, but like a region from other region.
And then you have like a lot of relation because you meet a lot of people.
Yeah, I meet a lot of people and become a relation because of this interpreter.
Okay. So, is interpreter a good job for nowadays?
Yeah, I think that's a good job for become an interpreter, because there's so a lot of people, a lot of tourists that come to Indonesia for studying about cultural of Indonesian. Like there's so many culture in Indonesian, from one region to other region. So become an interpreter made you studying a lot of first the language also, and the second was the cultural from other country, like you can sharing with other tourism about the culture about our countries, and you become to know the cultural from other countries also.
Okay. And the last question, Can you give some tips to become a good interpreter to everyone?
So to become a good interpreter, you have to learn about language. First of all, is language was like a windows of the world. Like you become to know everything just because the language. So you have to learn about language, not just your mother language, but also the like a worldwide language like English, or maybe other language such as Germany, French, because with a language you can learn anything. The second one is the curiosity, because with a curiosity in your mind, in your heart, so you can more interesting to be to study other language also.
Okay.
That's
That's all. Okay. Such a good experience as an interpreter.
Yeah, that's a good experience. So you have to learn about interpreter also.
Okay. Okay, Miss, I think that's all for the interview. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me also.
Okay, thank you.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.